Hey, can you all hear me? Hi, Alicia. Hi, Graham. Can you guys hear me? Okay. Come on in. It's Earl. What's going on, you all? Come on now. Do a swatch. Okay. Hold on, please. I really do love this Carmex mixed berry. I love the packaging. I think the packaging is quite beautiful. I'll do a little swatch for you here. You can see the swatch goes on clear. I look so bad in this light right now. I just literally woke up from like a 2.5 hour nap. That's why I didn't go in earlier. Sorry. This cotton candy lip gloss, it's my favorite. It's $1.29. You can get it at Meijer. Thank you, Spook. Let's do a little swatch here first. See, it goes on kind of glittery. Can you see the swatch? I can see the swatch. Sometimes you might want to just use your swatch. Everybody loves my swatches. I don't know why. I was like spraying on cologne before I came here, and Alex was like, because I'm sitting in the parking lot of Meijer, and Alex was like, why are you putting on my cologne to go to live stream? And I was like, because I want to smell good, of course, while I'm live streaming. Why wouldn't I? Thank you, Faith Ann. What's up? I have Diet Pepsi tonight. Graham, are you on spring break? Hey, Nick. Thank you, Tammy. I know. I want to watch some more of those Herb Baumeister documentaries tonight. There's like tons of them up there. Alex said he would come on YouNow. He'll probably do it with me when we're in Florida. Of course, he's got like all these parties planned for us to go to. I'm like, don't you realize I'm a fat old man? I have no outfits to wear to these rooftop parties. I'm like, I'll probably get noticed more than him. Oh my God. Thank you. Sorry I'm keeping you up late, Lauren. Lauren, is bacon like your dog? Or a pig? Callie, you're on spring break. Graham, why don't you have school tomorrow? Are you on spring break? I, for some reason, can't keep up with this tonight. Is it like going really fast, or is it that it's too close to me and I need my readers? I feel like I'm going like this. I usually put it back over there, but I don't have it plugged into the cord yet. So it's the March break. It's so busy at work. Did I watch the video on John? I don't. Which one is that? Is that the cookie cult? I can't keep up with all those John cooking videos. I don't watch them anymore. I think he wants all those people to make those videos about him. I know those Herb documentaries. I just feel like I feel like the spirits have gotten the better part of me. I've been sick ever since I went out there, and I just don't feel right. So, hi, Jess. I love you too. Bree says she can't see me. Can you guys all see me? Miss Nikki, it's 34 degrees. Oh, Graham, your spring break is almost over. You guys are like so fast tonight. I'm not going to Fox Hollow Farms at night. No, it scares me. Hi, Alicia from California. Hi, Vanessa. Hi, Wasabi Mommy. Wasabi Mommy, do you watch Bunny and Kay at Bitchin' and Eatin'? Because they're on right now, too. Thank you, Spook. Dustin Day, how was your concert? What concert? The Indianapolis Medium. Nobody care. I already saw how Nick Everybody's asking me to ask Nick how he feels about FedEx. I already know how Nick feels about FedEx. I watch those videos. He's like ready to beat an ass of a FedEx member. My God. I pay exclusive money to have something overnight shipped to watch him drive around the cul-de-sac. I was like, this is Nick in true form. This is what I love right here. Has anyone ever knocked on my window in the parking lot just for trade? No, I had a cop pull up one time next to me. Have I ever gotten into a fist fight? Once when I was in 6th grade. Vlog the delivery tomorrow. Nick, you need to vlog that delivery tomorrow. That is really a good idea, actually. I'm sitting in the Meijer parking lot. I thought I was being followed today. I thought it was like these 2 women following me. And then they came up next to me at the stoplight. I was like real excited to like turn and have them be like, they didn't. They weren't looking at me at all. Why are we hanging out in a car park? Because my husband, thank you, Lauren, is trying to go to sleep, and so we go to the car park. You must be English. We call it a parking lot here. Somebody the other day asked me, I can't remember what it was. It was so funny. I love having people like from all around the world because I don't really like think that way. Like that when I'm talking to you right now, I'm talking to like people from all around the world. They have Kraft cheese on sale this weekend. If YouNow says I'm trending, I must be trending. Thank you, Alana Jane. Yay, Autumn! I went to this video that somebody, I don't know what her name is, but she like did this video where she was like in a Walmart and she was imitating me with this trucker hat on. And Autumn commented, Autumn is like hands down like my biggest #1 viewer of all time. If you're on YouTube right now watching me, you guys, I'm on my phone, so I can't come over there and see what you're saying and comment. I apologize. But Autumn, I saw her in the comment section. She's like, I came here because Peter Monn's name was in the title. But I really liked her video. It was really cute what she said. Oh, thank you, Joseph. Much love from Bowling Green. Lauren. Who is vacant? I need to know. Kim, I want to meet you. Kim Bob. What's your real name, Kim Bob? Peter, you should bring PP on live sometime. Okay. PP's been on live before. You should do a shopping haul. Autumn. St. Louis, Missouri. Mandolin. Oh my God. Thank you, Joseph. Oh, Lauren, I want a Potbelly Pig so bad. And those magnets that you got me, the To Kill a Mockingbird ones were so cool. Like the bookmark too, the Janis Joplin one. I love. Kim, come up if you see me at Ultra. I was actually just jamming out to David Guetta. Thank you, Nadia. This is actually going to be in my vlog tomorrow because I'm vlogging. Get ready. And so I was dancing in my car to David Guetta, and so I like I'm gonna fast forward it and do it, and I started crying at the end because I cry at music festivals. So get ready. Hey Joseph, thank you so much, Lauren and your Potbelly Pig. Angela, thank you, Bunny Cakes, Jillian, Graham, Bree, Lauren, Shelby, Joan, Katie, Ashley, Aaron, Avery, Justice, Jimmy's. Oh, I just saw Jimmy in here. Mandy, Kisses, Alana, Angela, Vivian, Catherine. Oh my God, I can't keep up. Kim from Ultra, Joseph. Oh my God. Yes, I do. Thank you, Joseph. Kim, Wasabi Mama, Bree, Cameron, Dutch, Bunny, Nikki, Tanya, LaShonda, Hannah, Kimmy Peach, Paul's Up Forever, Bridal Ground Expert, Catherine, Bronte, Autumn, Christopher, Alwow. Oh, I can't keep up. And Nadia. Y'all wear me out on this YouNow stuff. I'm telling you. Y'all wear me out. How was that? Was that good? I tried. Lord, I'm losing my voice. How'd you get sick, YouNow? I do talk fast like Trisha. That's the problem. I've been talking fast all day long, and I can't keep up because my throat is killing me. Do you guys know that I came on YouNow this afternoon? It was actually really fun. It was kind of a different crowd. But there were like 200 people in my YouNow stream at like 4 in the afternoon or 3 in the afternoon. I couldn't believe it. It was crazy. How do you read all that? And I talk fast. Oh my God, Trisha Paytas and I should totally have a talk off. That would be so cute, wouldn't it? Pause that forever. You're basically famous now. Oh, here, let me get on here really quick. I forgot a few. I forgot a few people. I forgot Faith Ann. Bree Cameron was working. Just Jimmy. Justice Leonard Leopard Queen was there this afternoon. Of course she was. Coco, Lynn, Janie, Sherry. The Shenanigans. Go watch their family vlog. I love the Shenanigans. Faith Ann again. Angie Love. Bree. Angela Marie. Big Bertha. Gabby. Duchess. Tracy. Hannah. Kimmy. Jay. Miss Nikki. Miss Nikki in the house. One more. Laura, Autumn, Bunny Cakes. I love Bunny Cakes. She's the one that gave PP a SAG card. Joseph! And Joseph. Big shout out to Joseph. And Christopher. And T. Rourke. And Anita. And Lynn. And Faith. This is what I do on YouNow. I just shout out people's names and then they want to be YouTube famous. We all want to be YouTube famous. What's wrong with that? Is there anything wrong with what? Look at that. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Look at this. All kinds of craziness is happening. So I'll see you later. Thank you, Lauren. Okay. Joseph wants to know if a character in my book is gay. Okay. First of all, Joseph, you need to watch the book. Oh my Lord, Gia. I love that shit. That's my favorite. The helicopters and all that stuff in the movie theater seats. I love. Oh my Lord. Chopper ride with Tia Bia. It says. Oh my God, that's so cool. I love that. Thank you. You're awesome. She's awesome. Hold on just a second. Okay. Tia Bia, that was really cool. Thank you. Joseph wants to know if a character in my book is gay. Joseph, you have to read the book, and you obviously aren't very far yet. Jay Renee, sub to that channel. People send me the channels all the time, and then like I get there, and I'm like, I don't understand why you sent me this channel. But I will go watch your channel, I promise. Wasabi Mommy, I was rewatching your videos last night and drifted off and woke up, and my husband had come in, and I watched 5 videos as they kept playing. Now he's hooked. I love it. Javon! Oh my God. I'm just in a hurry to know, Joseph said. Well, then you better just keep on reading it. Christopher. Anita Min. That would be a good drag name. Love your blog. Aw, thank you. Melissa. Go to mine. Nothing there yet. Ashley. Oh, the Shenanigans. Got my what does that say? Got my gay boyfriend addicted to your channel. Thank you, Shelby. I am recovering from a procedure today, and Peter being on is the best healing medicine ever. Thank you so much. It's so funny, you guys. Like, I get a lot of comments actually from people saying I've literally been trying to put Peter down for the last hour. The second I put you on, she passed out. Peter, it's gonna be my mom and grandma's birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday, mom and grandma! I love your Amy Slayton videos. I'm doing a video about Nikki tutorials tomorrow, and I'm gonna do a video about Amberlynn Reed. Much love, Aaron from Bedford. I love Bedford. I've got friends from Bedford. Oh, yes, baby. Spilling the tea. Peter's back tomorrow doing some drama videos. It's a Friday. Joseph Thomas said I used all my bars and coins. Peter, you make me laugh every day. Sometimes when I really... Aw, thank you, Sherry. Those are like... I get so many... Ooh, what about Amber? I can't tell you. It's a secret. Everybody will go to Amberlynn and be like, Peter's talking about you. You can go ahead and tell her I'm making a video about her tomorrow. But anyway, what's really nice is I get people and they're like, I'm so depressed, or I suffer from mental health issues, and I told my counselor, my therapist, I've been watching you, and like ever since I started watching you, like I feel better on a daily basis. Which like I mean no ego or nothing about that when I say that. Like to be able to positively impact somebody's life, even just one person, you guys, is like really cool. And it's not something that I ever expected coming from doing this. Like, I never thought that would happen, you know? So, like I said, I never know what is going on, but this is so entertaining. I'm going to do a drama video about the shenanigans. Okay, Jay, you said you told your counselor that your YouTubers are your family. Who are the other YouTubers that are your family? I'd be interested to know that. Because I get quite a few people that say these are the people that like really like positively lift me up besides you. So I'd like to know who it is for you. What's going on with Amy? I mean, I don't know. She's probably doing makeup tutorials and bringing in the money. And Nikki and John vlogs. I'm not making a video about John cooking. I'm not going to do that. I'm trying to stay away from all that. And honestly, you guys, I don't really know enough about the John cooking thing to even do a video. Like, all those people are doing receipts, and you know, it's really interesting to me that people, after the 400 videos that are out, they still like love him. But I don't know if it's true or not. I don't know if any of the allegations or any of that kind of stuff is true. I did think it was interesting that I went to his video about, I think it's on his other channel. It must be a video about the Amrazi, is that her name? Ringtones, and all the money that he raised for charity. That the likes and dislikes are disabled, and so are the comments. I thought that was interesting. That's not like him to do that. So, I mean, I don't know. I haven't spoken to John in so long, and I'm past that, and I would really prefer not to get into the middle of all of that. You know what I mean? Nobody cares. Don't even be bothered with it. But like, honestly, when I get on video and I say I wish him the best, I do. Like, I'm not somebody that wishes like harm and evil on my like. I was gonna say my enemies, but even my enemies, like, which I don't really think I have enemies. I've had people in my life that like I don't get along with anymore, or we've like gone our separate ways. But I don't wish them any best. I wish them the best of their lives. Why would I ever wish negativity or harm on somebody else? I think. Oh, Vincent's here. I just think that like my counselor to me, I'm gay to get attention because my teacher told him he overheard me talking to my friend about a boy. Joseph, tell that counselor to call me. Say, I want you to call world famous YouTuber Peter Monn, and we're going to deal with this right away. Okay. And then I will get on the phone with that counselor and address that situation as a former counselor and as a famous YouTuber. I have never watched Caleb Alexander. I don't know who he is. I can't write this shit down. Oh, yes, I can. Hold on. Let me get my purse out. So when you got in my little notebook, so when you guys are giving me suggestions of who to watch, and my pen, who are you? What do you do for a living? Well, I'm a secretary. Well, what do you do as a secretary? Well, I have a little notepad and I keep notes. Oh, hold on first. As a secretary, you must have lip gloss. You need lip gloss? Oh, yes, because, if those attorneys and doctors, they try to hit on you, well, you always want to look at their best. I need my assistant. Deborah. Let's see. What was his name? Kale, Candy, Carl, Curtis. I don't remember what his name was. Well, Caleb Alexander. All right. Let me get a memo right away. Memo. Caleb Alexander. This is basically what I do with my dog. Could you go tell Amy Slayton to get her ass in here? I will guess Amy Slayton in a heartbeat. Can somebody go and message her on Facebook or message her on Twitter or wherever the gal talks, other than texting, and tell her, because I don't want to get off of this, go tell Amy Slayton to come in here. And then when she comes in here, everybody say, Amy's here, so I'll know, because I can't even see it. And then I will friend her. Get her in here. My channel is Melissa Patrice. Well, Melissa, it's really nice to hear of you. I'll put your name on the list. We have a very long waiting list. Everybody go subscribe to Melissa Patrice. Wouldn't it be really awesome if YouTube... Thank you so much, Debbie Reynolds. Wouldn't it be so nice if YouTube just worked this way? I close on my new house in the AM. Oh, yay! Wouldn't it be so awesome if YouTube worked like this? If we just came in here and like every day I told you a new YouTuber to go follow, and then you go and like all of you went there and just followed them and subscribed to them. I mean, even if you didn't watch their videos, just make them feel better, right? Can you imagine waking up tomorrow and having 200 new subscribers? And then on top of that, then that person would go tell all their people, go subscribe to this person, and then we would just keep that going, and then we would all have 1 million subscribers, and it would be awesome. Why would we not want to do that? What's wrong with that? Why is everyone saying Amy passed? Amy Slayton did not pass. I would have heard by that. Trust me. Dustin Daly, Katie Roby, Yabba, all of us, we really do talk to Amy. So, like, I mean, I talk to Amy. So, like, if she had passed away, somebody would have let me know. And that's a really cruel rumor to put on somebody. But can somebody go tell her to come in my YouNow stream? Because I love her so much. Alicia, I do watch her channel, Alicia. I don't comment or like on a lot of videos because if I like or comment on one, then people get upset. They're like, well, you never comment on my videos. And I'm like, well, I don't even comment on my own videos. So, you know. But Alicia, I love your videos. I watch them. Nadia said maybe she passed gas. That was bad. I slid left and there was some dude with a fan DJing. Okay, Angela Marie, we'll be besties. Let's go. You can do my full face makeup. If you don't want to watch a real beauty guru, watch Casey Holmes. Okay, I'll watch Casey Holmes. Somebody actually, I think, is that a boy? Is that a boy? Boy, you better get in here. Should you send a costume for PP? You don't have to. We have enough, honestly. Peter, can you drive around tonight? Show us. I mean, I can't because if I do, like, I'll lose, like, I think it, like, will fuck up I'll try it then. You know, hey, listen, I'll do what you guys want. Somebody said Casey is boring. Should I cross Casey off the list? Casey off the list. Okay. I just texted Sean Vanderwelt to see if he would come in here. He may. I didn't ask for Sean Vanderwelt. I asked for Amy Slayton, okay? I would guess Amy Slayton. I don't know that I really want Sean Vanderwelt. No offense to Sean, but... that'd be kind of a... Hi. That's what that would be like. I wish I was as YouTube famous as you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Nadia. I'm not YouTube famous. That's the joke that nobody gets. They're like, you think you're YouTube famous, but I'm like, I know I'm not YouTube famous. Amy didn't pass. Somebody said she literally just uploaded 2 minutes ago. I know Amy didn't pass. Can somebody please go let Amy know that I'm in here waiting for her? I'm waiting for Amy Slayton. Amberlyn Reed won't come in here. Rude. That's rude. PP needs Bumblebee antenna. He had one. If you look in the video, he had one. The other one got chewed off by Mr. Tucker. Any tips on gaining subs? I feel like I have been stuck on 363 and 364. Okay, Graham, honey, let me tell you something, first of all, okay? If you want subs, what you need to do is change your channel and have it not be a booktube channel anymore. And then start doing makeup and get in the world of beauty gurus. Okay, like that shit is crazy. No, like booktube just moves slower. You know, I just really think it does. I think that's why, like, on booktube, somebody with like 100 or 10,000 subscribers is seen as somebody like in the real YouTube community as somebody that has like 1 million subscribers. I mean, true story. People, I mean, like, they do not understand that like, if you have like 5 or 10,000 subscribers on booktube, that's literally equal to having like 100 to 250,000 subscribers on the regular part of YouTube. Graham, you're probably the only booktuber here. Would you agree with that? I mean, like, even like, can you think of a bigger booktuber than like Christine at Poland Banana Books? I mean, I think she has like 250,000 subscribers and she's like the biggest booktuber. So, I mean, like, I can't think of anybody bigger than her. Is there somebody? And the most she has is 250,000 books. What is happening to the world that everybody wants to watch these drama videos about makeup and nobody wants to read books anymore? It's so sad. There's Zach. Hi, Zach. Hey, Zach, have you watched my video today? I am so excited about Ultra. I think Amberlynn will not guest with me because it's weird going into somebody's YouNow when other people know you. And I think she's afraid to go on. Oh, you're welcome, Zach. I think she's afraid that like she'll come on and I'll ask her like questions that she doesn't know how to answer. You know, and like when you're sitting here reading this, like if somebody asks me a question that I don't want to, YouTube drama is genuinely unscripted. It's true. Like if that maybe have nothing to do with what I'm talking about, but let's just take that. I mean, so if she comes in here and I start asking her questions, I'm a truth teller, baby. I'll ask what I want to know. Like you guys, you know, I don't have any problem asking the Trishas and the Shanes and all of them what I want to know. So if she comes in here, Kelly's Corner. Everybody go watch Kelly's Corner. We need workplace YouTubers. That's what I'm going to do. All right, get on that, girl, right away. But Peter, did you get the Ultra Media passes? No, we did not. They're like every year they never give them out. Like it's always like this big huge deal. We always get like VIP anyway, and this year the VIP section is really cool. It's like off of the bay, and so you can sit there for hours. I mean, it's literally you guys like it's like 12 to 15 hours a day, right? And my husband's like, oh, and I got us all these like invites because we have a website. So if you guys don't know, my husband and I own a website where we interview DJs, like every DJ we've interviewed. So the tickets are expensive. Pause up forever. I mean, they just are. So, but they're totally worth it for me. Hey, Dustin. Dustin, are you off work yet? But anyway, thank you, Lauren. Dustin gets off, and there's Katie right underneath him. Look, Katie's bottoming, Dustin's bottoming for Katie. Aw, Joseph, that was sweet. The festival is like, I don't know how to explain it. It's a really happy festival. A lot of the festivals can seem very kind of like dirty, but it's very happy, like very colorful. It's very, very international, especially it's like especially being in Miami. It's very like Latino represented. So like every South American country and every Central American country are there. Like you see a lot of people from like Europe there. Everybody wears a flag, so like you'll see because I'll show you. My husband will have a Venezuelan flag that he wears on his back. I won't wear a flag because nobody wants to see a USF flag. They don't care because it's in the United States. And I'm not wearing a gay flag because I don't like gay flags anyway. I think they're kind of corny. So, although I put them as emojis and a lot of stuff, but so you go there and you see like all. What's the one that's blue and white and yellow? It's like a cross. Is that Finland or Poland? Like or Denmark? They're like really represented there. My nationality, Bob Evans. Who just said they've never watched Margmella? Swedish. Yeah, Swedish. Sweden is really represented there. And I think that's because like Sweden has like tons of DJs that come from there. Who am I most excited to see at the festival? Well, I would have said Marshmello, but Marshmello is no longer performing at the festival. Or was never planned to be there. So I'm totally excited to see. Hi, Maria. I'm totally excited to see probably Zed, Tiesto, and David Guetta. Oh, no. That's not true. Alesso. Are you going to drag? What does that mean? Am I going to drag? Who just said they'll be there? Gabby, I'll see you there, girl. Oh my god. I can't wait. We're staying at my favorite hotel in the entire world, and it's called the Victor Hotel. And so anyway, but we get like all of these invites to parties. Like, okay, so the week before Ultra is called Winter Music Conference. And it's like where DJs and music producers and everybody in like the like electronic dance music, they all come there. I'm not going to DragCon, no. I wish they'd invite me, and then I could just go for free. But it's like where everybody comes and they like there's all these parties and things. It's very, very cool. And so we're going down there for the tail end of that before Ultra starts. If you could be any drag queen, who would you be? Alaska. I'm not stupid. Or Adore Delano. I love Adore Delano. I think she's the real shit. And she was the real shit as a YouTuber way before she was ever on RuPaul's Drag Race. Even way before she was foolish on that Kelly Clarkson show. What's that show called? American Idol. I love that show so much. But anyway, so we're going to a bunch of these parties and stuff too when we get down there because we own a website and we interview DJs. That's what I was trying to say. Sounds like music, Kevin. Yes, I'm so excited. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Bien. My real name is Tequila Sunrise Marie. I do not believe that for 1 second. Make a packing video. Who just did a packing video and they said it was all like sponsored and then they got really shitty? That Here for the Teabag Lady. Why doesn't she call her followers teabags? I mean, she caused all that drama. This is what I think about the Teabag Lady, okay, real quick. She fucked up. She caused all that drama with John Cookian and then fell off the face of the earth. Don't nobody care about Teabag Lady anymore. I think that's real interesting, don't you? Peter, I am 21. Let's go party in Miami. Do you live in Miami, Gabby? Someone wrote gay on my locker and I'm leaving it. Joseph, you should go to your counselor and you should say, can I write and proud underneath it or are you going to remove that for me? Thank you. That's what I would say. Yeah, I wonder if it was on purpose too. I don't believe any of that shit anymore. I think the whole thing was a contrived stunt, is what I think. I am not who I was when I was in high school. I wish I was. Or I wish I had, I wish I was, I wish I knew then what I know now. I would not have taken the shit that I took. Teachers did not get involved, not because they didn't care, but because I think they were afraid to get pulled into it because I think they were afraid about their jobs. I think they were afraid about kids talking back to them. I don't think they felt any safer than I did in their classrooms, honestly, and I went to a very good school. And I'm just, like today, I would, if somebody, Dustin said he got suspended for fighting. Really? That doesn't surprise me. But today, if I was bullied the way that I was bullied back then, Joseph, don't listen to what I'm saying. Please don't. Please don't. Okay, be a pacifist. Don't fight. Keep your friends around you. Just get through high school. That's what I would say to anybody else. Forgive those people the day that you graduate from high school because they don't mean anything anyway, honestly. But I really wish I would have fought back. I would have. I mean, at least with my mouth a little bit. I would have been like, listen, I would have been up in that fucking principal's office every day saying, if you're going to make me, listen, if I'm going to go through this, you're going to go through this. So you're going to either deal with this shit. Oh, Joseph, I love that. He said he forgives them now. And that's the real blessing is, I think that like, hurt people hurt people. I really do. And so I think that people that are bullies, I mean, listen, we've all bullied somebody at some point. We've all made fun of somebody or belittled somebody. We've all done it, whether it's behind their back or to their face. And it totally sucks. And, like when you're bullied, it feels very private because for me, I was bullied before I even knew or was willing to accept the fact that I was gay. So it was like somebody knew something about me that I didn't even know about myself. It was like they stole a part of myself. It felt really private. It felt really unfair. Does that make sense? I don't really know how to explain it any better than that. But since then, I've talked to people that were bullied for their height, their weight, whether skinny or heavy, their gender, their boob size. Girls are horribly bullied in high school. Man, I didn't know how mean girls were until I worked in a treatment facility and I was the counselor over all the girls. God love you women out there that have made it through high school because I'm telling you right now, there are some mean ass girls out there. I mean, there are some mean girls out there. That Mean Girls movie, I love that movie so much, but it's not like anything. It's nothing like the reality. I mean, I had girls pissing in each other's shampoo bottles and, just really cruel stuff. High school's the worst, but I miss being that age again. I miss like living at home and just like when I was away from school and I was fine on the weekends, I was like reading. I had wonderful parents too, so I feel really blessed about that. My parents were awesome. Even though I've talked a lot about my mom's alcoholism, I mean, it wasn't like, and there's nothing wrong with this, but it wasn't at a bar every weekend. I mean, when I was home, she was home. So, when I wasn't being bullied, um, my mom was like awesome, and so I would just read them. And that's how I really fell in love with reading so much. Afton said, "Pee and shampoo. Who the hell?" So it was this girl, right? And she said to this other girl, we got this new girl that came in, and she was hot, right? She was a real cute girl. I shouldn't have said that. I mean, obviously I'm gay, so I didn't really think that. But she came in, and both these girls had come from girls' school, and they didn't like each other, okay? Well, this girl came in. When you come to treatment, you get your clothes. Well, the one girl that came in there first, she had a boyfriend up in treatment. You weren't supposed to have treatment. You weren't supposed to have relationships in treatment anyway, but she did. And so she every day would come to group in this big sweatshirt, Pooh Bear sweatshirt, and pajama pants. And she looked a wreck. Never tried one bit to try to look good. I instilled a rule, just like what's that? Hooters. I instilled a rule in my group therapy, just like Hooters, saying that you had to come to group therapy prom ready, because I believed that you needed to get up for the day and start your day and wash your hair and do whatever it is that you want to do. You didn't have to wear makeup, you didn't have to do your hair, but you had to look decent, okay? Because I think we feel better that way, right? Nobody is even listening to me. They're all just like up in this comment section going crazy. So anyway, thank you, Alicia. But this new girl came in, and they ended up running away together later, which was so funny. And they like got away, and then they ended up getting caught like 3 months later. And they ended up back in girls' school together. And I thought, well, that was full cycle, wasn't it? But anyway, so this girl comes in. And I remember she had long jet black hair. She was gorgeous, right? And she every day wore skin tight jeans and high heels. Let me just tell you, no girl wore high heels in 20 years or 13 years of me working there. I think she may have been the only girl in 13 years that wore high heels. Well, she came into group that first day, and this other girl, she had gotten her this boyfriend that had been there about, I don't know, 3 months, and had 15 girlfriends, and he had cornrows and super good looking. Anyway, and he was sitting there, and he was just charming all the girls, right? And so this girl comes in there, and she says to her, I walk in on them talking, and she goes, "Don't touch my man." I'm telling you, they were roommates too. She's like, "Don't touch my man." And this girl was like, "Who's your man?" And she was like, "I know how you are, and you were dyking when you were in girls' school." She's like, "I don't even know what you're talking about, because all the girls, they call it getting turned out when they're in girls' school. That means that they like have lesbian relationships." This was my life for 13 years, okay? Throughout, like, listen, there's not a gang sign that I don't know, okay? So anyway, my proudest moments. So anyway, this girl ends up, like, her boyfriend ends up getting like caught kissing the new girl in the laundry room. I thought Pooh Bear sweatshirt was going to lose her shit, right? So like 3 days go by and everything's fine, and we're sitting in group therapy, and now Pooh Bear sweatshirt, the first girlfriend, she and her ex-boyfriend, they like are now like no longer like boyfriend girlfriend. He's now boyfriends with the new girl with the long straight hair, right? Who's roommates with this other girl. So she comes into group, and I'm sitting there in group therapy, and long jet black hair is like this, petting her hair, you know how you girls do. And I'm sitting there, and like I'm just watching her, and that Pooh Bear girl's like this. She's like, I'm like, something went down. I was like, something went down, and I do not know what happened. What happened? And so we're sitting there going around group therapy, and she's up there. She goes like, I mean, thug mentality, right? And she's sitting over there. She's like, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And so it comes this girl, and she goes, "You sure do smell pretty today." She goes, "What?" She goes, "You smell pretty. You use a new shampoo." And the whole group therapy stops, right? And she goes, "Did I start using new shampoo?" And she's like, "Yeah. Did you start using shampoo because your hair smells really good?" And she starts laughing, right? Whole room is silent. She gets pulls up her hair and she smells it. She goes, "I pissed in your hair." Or, "I pissed in your shampoo." It was so funny. But it was so, I was like, oh, no, she didn't. No, she better hadn't. But anyway, oh my god, those girls like totally like. And what's so interesting is the girl with the long dark hair stood there completely composed, and then I remember afterwards she like ran to her room in her heels, and I went after her, and she was like, "She pissed in my shampoo." I was like, "Girl, it's gonna be okay. Okay, worst thing, let's just be for real, right?" What is going on? Cash me outside. It sounds like the YOC, the Youth Opportunity Center. My friend and former counselor actually ran the Youth Opportunity Center for a long time. How do you know about the Youth Opportunity Center? You would know where I worked then. I can't type. I give up, said Bree. All right, Bree. Well, hell, let's just all give up. If you give up, then let's all give up. Fuck this YouNow. Who said that? Gabby's like, that's me. I'm sorry. I'll piss in your. Where's your bottle? Somebody asked me, who asked me if somebody knocked on my window when I'm doing these things? No, but that car is literally driven around me 3 times. Catch me outside. How about that? How is that girl getting famous and I'm not? Like, that's my question, okay? She'll never have to work another day in her life because she was on Dr. Phil for being ratchet as hell. And she made one line that she probably heard from some other girl at school. And then she said it on national television. And now she's the Cash Me Outside girl. And she's got music videos and all kinds of things. What? That is so unfair. That is how the real world, that is so unfair. Why can't that happen to me? I don't even know what I would say if I went Peter for Dr. Phil. I don't want to go on Dr. Absolutely, Oprah. I would never go on Dr. Phil. Katie Roby, Miss Fucking Wonderful, tried to get Amy Slayton on Dr. Phil. Amy was smart enough to say, no, I will decline that offer. I would never go on Dr. Phil because Dr. Phil will let anybody have it. The mother, the daughter, the dog, the grandpa, the cat, whoever, the goldfish, he doesn't care. Everybody's to blame. What car light is going behind me? Now you got me freaked out. My friend wants me to go to Pride with him, but I'm scared. There's nothing scary about Pride. I'll tell you what Pride is, kind of. Pride is kind of country, actually. It's like where a lot of people from, like, that you would never, like, it's like a lot of couples and a lot of families, like, from surrounding. I look like shit tonight. This is what Peter looks like coming right off a nap. It's like where a lot of people from like surrounding counties and countries, but it's like small towns, like, and they don't ever get to be part of a larger community, and so they come to Pride and they participate in Pride. It's actually very cool. I live in Muncie. Oh, hey, Muncie. I'm actually sitting about half an hour from you right now. If you guys don't know, Joseph, who's in my YouNow Supreme right now, or YouNow Supreme, he's the YouNow Supreme. YouNow screen right now is the one who sent me Wolfpack book with the PP, the famous YouTuber, on there, and he's the one that gets bullied in school, and so we're trying to support him a shit ton. So everybody send your love and support out to Joseph because he needs it. T. Rourke, what is your first name? I know. Emilio, that gift was awesome, wasn't it, that he gave me? Sending lots of love and support. Oh, Karen loves chihuahuas. I thought that was him. And he snaps me all the time, and he always lets me know what's going on, and he's always doing hilarious shit. And he's just such a bright spirit. And he's going to do huge things someday, so I'm real excited to know him and be part of that. He just said, oh, the Wolfpack is so supportive. Love you, Joseph. Travis. I feel like I know a Travis Rourke. Do I know you? I should make a video, and it should just be this. And then every time one of my, like, because I get so many messages from people, like, in junior high and high school saying I'm really bullied a lot. And then when, like, Joseph goes to school and, like, the principal goes, well, blah, 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 whatever. And he'd be like, well, Peter Monn would like you to go watch his video. He made a video specifically for you. And then it would just be me going. And then, like anybody that would bully somebody would say, like, oh, Peter wants you, my friend Peter, who's a famous YouTuber, he'd like you to go watch his video. He made a video specifically for you, and it would just be me going, wouldn't that be so funny? Joseph Squad, yes. Have you ever heard of Chatham University in Pittsburgh? I actually have, yes. Mysteries of Pittsburgh by Michael Chabon. Is that his name, Michael Chabon? Where's Graham? I need Graham. Graham. It's one of my all-time favorite books. I read it like a year ago. It was so good. My stomach hurts so bad. I don't know why. She goes to school there, and it is haunted, and it is creepy, like super creepy. Well, I'm not coming there. Do I like John Saul? His books are too long. Go get you a Dr. Pepper. Alicia, I'm so happy that you're here watching the Korean chips. No, God, some people are so good. Thank you, Joseph. Travis, why would you remember me? That scares me that you said that. Oh, look who's here. Tanner's here. I didn't know Tanner was here. What's that, Tanner? Thank you, Nadia. Tanner, I'm supposed to text you when I'm gonna like go live. You're always like, hey. Tanner, you're too cute. You need to have that girlfriend of yours out of your picture and have it just be you. Don't you know how this shit works? That's how you get dates. Why is your cousin in your profile picture? That's like every like 45-year-old woman who's got like a Match.com account and she's got her like kids in the picture. I'm like, honey, that ain't a way to get a husband. What are you trying to do? Your profile picture should basically say, this is how your life could be more difficult. Me and my 3 kids, but don't we look pretty? So Tanner's picture basically says, if you get me, you get my cousin too. She's third wheel. She'll drive you nuts, but get rid of that picture. You're too cute. Zach, how do you get a husband? Zach, my advice to you based on your Snapchats that you sent me, which broke my heart, would be to take some time off to yourself and to really enjoy being on your own for a little while. You know, take 6 months minimum and just get to know you and do some things that you really want to enjoy and that kind of stuff. Baby, you have enough time to be in a relationship. I've needed to be in a relationship since I was like 17. I mean, seriously. Peter, you got any single men? If I did, I'd keep them to myself. I just think, like, when we go through, I think, okay, Zach's getting a little life coaching lesson here. And you guys have no idea. I just lost my damn pen. Can't we have nice things? Damn it. I don't know how to get it back either. It's like, I don't need to get that close. But, I think, Zach, based on what you told me, you're going through a major transition in your life. You had like 3 big things happen all at the same time, and definitely 2. Is this where people are like, you don't remember me from Snapchat? Yes, I do. I remember everything that people send me. Zach, don't I, Zach? See? You're going through like a major transition period in your life. You're talking about 2 major losses. And I think you don't really know who you'll be on the other side of that. To bring a third person or to bring another person into that mix of, I don't know who I'm going to be yet, is maybe go through, allow the grief to happen. And, then when you're on the other side of it, be like, okay, I'm a new person. Like, I've become a different person who I am today. I'm proud of the person that I am. I really enjoyed taking some time off to getting to know myself, to falling in love with myself. And now I have a lot to offer somebody else. I don't know if that makes any sense or if that sounds good or if you think it's crap, but that's just what I would suggest. Oh, honey, gosh, I wish people would know I'm here too. What are you guys talking about? Jay, I know you're here. I love a video of the trials of marriage. It's too late for me, but for our next time. Angela. That makes me sad. And I relate to that with my ex. But you know, like, I did. Everybody asked me to talk about grief, and guess what? I did a video on grief on my motivation channel, and it got, I think, below 300 views, and I lost like 6 subscribers. So I won't be taking anybody's advice on that channel anymore. Thank you very much. I'll be doing whatever the fuck I want to do. Happy anniversary, Jesse. It's 10 years. That's awesome. I left my boyfriend. Alcohol does destroy families, but it doesn't have to either. You know, like that's the really sad thing is that like alcohol, like if somebody gets sober or you know we like bring in 12-step programs or things like that or treatment or therapy and family counseling or whatever, like it can really like bring families and couples back together again. Oh my God, Peter, I know you're sober, but I'm out back smoking a blunt, dying of laughter. I love you, said Gabby. I love you too. Girl, smoke what you gotta smoke, baby. Ain't none of my business. I don't judge. I ain't judging. I'm just saying. What do you think of reconciled marriages after years of separation? I think it's cool as shit. I think it's cool as shit. I have no relationship with my brother because of alcohol and drugs. Travis, that makes me really sad. But I get it, you know, like, not everyone who takes a first sip is an addict, but every addict takes a first sip. Vogue, 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 Vogue. But that's true. You should take a day of the week to do a video and read letters of advice. I was gonna do that, but the problem is, you guys, the emails that I get are like seriously really deep. Okay, I mean like really deep emails. Like somebody will say like, you know, I've been on, you know, I don't know, Suboxone for 3 years. Every day I feel like I'm dying. I hate my psychiatrist. I'm never going back. What should I do? And I'm like, I'm not making a video about that. I'm sorry. I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole. That's dangerous. You need to seek professional help. And that's what I say every single time. You need to probably seek professional help. I mean, like, I'm not getting advice videos like, what should I do when my sister fights me at Christmas because she didn't like the casserole that I brought? Like that, I would do, okay? Or like, you know, the girls at work never include me when they go out to lunch on Fridays. What should I do? My feelings are hurt. Like that, I would totally do. But like, it's really hard for me to do videos that are very, very serious, and like, I get very serious emails. Does that make sense? Tanner goes, dear Abby Steph, Tanner, work on your profile picture, okay? Thank you. Do you know who Tanner Kearns is? I want everybody to go and follow Tanner Kearns' YouTube channel. He's super cute guy. And he's really funny, and I like watching his vlogs. And actually, I did a whole video, and I said that Tanner is me when I was his age. How old are you, Tanner? 22? Tanner, you're 22. Tanner is me, like, hands down, when I was 22. Like, I look like him. I sound like him. I'm sorry, Tanner. I like, listen, I've gotten more gay through the years, okay? But, like, Tanner is totally me when I was his age. I adore him. I watch all of his videos. He needs to make more. He doesn't make enough. Who just said, why am I... Ah! Who just said, why am I in the car? Who asked that? Jonathan Porter. Because we do all the live YouNow streams in the car. No, because my husband went to bed. And so I came here tonight because I was supposed to get on earlier when he was having drinks with his mom, but I didn't. I dropped you, Christopher, I know. Hi, Ray! Hi, Becky. If you guys are watching this on YouTube, I'm really sorry, but I'm on my phone, and so I can't get on there to, like, come and talk to you guys. Does that make sense? So I apologize. I can't see what you're writing or any of that stuff, but I appreciate you watching. It means the world to me. If I'm at home, I can do it. Damn, why are all the good-looking gays so good-looking? I don't know. You are trendy. I'm number 2. Am I really? That's crazy. think I've ever been number 2. Can we make me the number 1? I'd rather be number 1 than number 2. Who wouldn't, right? I don't understand how your phone isn't broken. You're the highlight of my day. Well, Nadia just sent me a new phone case, which my husband, like, I go, oh, look, I got a new phone case today. And he goes, oh, really? I go, he goes, did you get that in your P.O. box? And I go, yeah. I go, from Nadia. And I, like, held it up. And he kind of, like, this was yesterday, actually. And he kind of, like, glanced out of the corner of his eye. He's like, oh, that's nice. And he's like, that's really nice. He's like, who sent that to you? I was like, Nadia, don't worry about it. She didn't send you one. She likes me. That's why. But she's in here tonight. But it's even better because it has a front and a back. Why are you in the passenger seat? Because I'm not in the passenger seat. Peter, shout out my channel. Alicia May. Everybody go watch Alicia May. Her channel's good. It's very inspirational, very motivational. Alex is salty about your nice things. I know, he is. But he gets me nice things. He got me my Gucci purse, my messenger bag that I call my purse. That has my wallet. See? It fits right in here. Yes, everybody go watch Alicia May. YouNow shows everything backward. It drives me crazy. Travis, go start a channel. But if you're going to start a channel, this is what drives me crazy. Okay, Alicia, Tanner, they all got it figured out. Jimmy's got it figured out. What I can't stand, and I am sorry if I am stepping on your toes. Oh my God, I thought somebody said go Shay. Does anybody watch LA Hair? I am like catching up on LA Hair. And I am on the episode when Kim does the wig gala, when she has the runway show and everything. Oh my Lord. That Gaucher brought her a fucking wig up into her own salon. I thought Ms. Kim was going to lose it. Anyway, I love that LA Hair. But don't tell me what happens because I'm like 6 episodes behind. So anyway, what happened, I think not, was I need a t-shirt before next week that says I think not. Like, I seriously do. Don't you think so? To wear to Ultra. Anyway, I love that you're wearing your seatbelt while sitting still. I know, like, right? Like, the car's just sitting here. It's like, who said that? That cracks me up. Bunny cakes. Trish. You made a really big spotlight in my video with Pee Pee today. Did you notice that? The seatbelt for quick getaway. That is you, Lori Queef. You think Nadia. You think like me. Give us small YouTubers advice. Okay, Jonathan. So here, I don't know. Jonathan, do you have a channel? I'm taking notes on channels I need to go watch, but I lost my pen. Hold on a second. Hold, please. Hold. Don't tell me your name yet. I'm looking for a pen. Well, what do you do for a living? I'm a legal secretary. What kind of secretary? A legal secretary. Well, what do you do? Well, I take notes, but mostly I just take the notes. You do? Yes, every morning I have to get ready. I drink my coffee and I put on my lipstick. I put on my lip gloss because you know those attorneys, they like to give like lots of lots of fancy Christmas bonuses. What do you do? Well, when they call me up, they say, Miss Deborah, would you come in, please? Would you like to take some notes? Okay, I'm ready. YouTubers. Oh my God, Peter, I have a channel. Who you do? Zach. Okay, what are the channels? Tell me the channels. Tanner. That boy, where'd that boy go? I don't remember what his name is now. I'm sorry, Peter. Oh, Jonathan Porter is my channel. Okay. Jonathan, I'm going to watch your channel. Jonathan, reach out to me on Twitter and I'll give you some advice. But here's my basic advice, okay? Is like when you get on camera, like I don't really know how to teach this, okay? Because so many people are like it's like they'll be talking like this. They'll be like talking to their friend. They'll be like, okay, I'll tell you who's a really good example of this is Katie at Miss Fucking Wonderful. Like, she doesn't give a shit what she says on film. Like, she's just so natural with this. And I think this is really why I like Trisha, paid us. And like Zach Garcia is a good friend of mine at the Adventures of Zach and B. He's been like, we've become really close. He's a really nice guy. He and Alistair. But because I think they're just so real. And so when you turn on the camera, it's like, here's my camera, my vlogging camera. So it's like you just turn on the camera and you're like, hey, what's up? Blah, blah, blah. But it's not like if your friends were sitting right next to you talking that Peter, did that Kendall Ray or whatever her name is contact you again lately? The one who got you all wrong? No, I contacted her and she was condescending as shit. So that's all I'm going to say about it. I was like, oh, I'd rather remain friends. No, I've slept on it and I think she's condescending. I think she needs to be grown, is what I think. Okay, I think she made that video completely for views and subs, and I think it's opportunistic that she put my name in it, and I have nothing else to say about that. Kendall Ray, I never knew who she was before. I will never watch her again. I don't give a fuck rat's ass about her conspiracy theories. Save this, print it out, put it in a video. I don't give a rat's ass. She can go sit on her living room floor with her husband and do fucking candle reviews as far as I'm concerned. She's rude as shit. And had the nerve to talk down to a 44-year-old man. Well, I'm glad that you're being mature about this. Bitch, fuck off. I'd about had enough of that. I hope somebody does put this out there because I could really care less. That really pissed me off. I was so heated about that. I approached her in such a nice way, and she took no responsibility. She goes, well, I still stand behind what I did. I said, girl, you used a clip of a video where I was giving props to Joey Graceffa and Daniel Prada, and you used it against me. She goes, you don't know what it's like to be us when people are talking about us. I go, oh, us? I didn't say this, but I was like, oh, you with 372,000 subscribers that you have in your Twitter handle because you want everybody in the world to know how many subscribers you have on YouTube versus Joey Graceffa, who is 7 million on 2 different channels. Who are you, girl? Don't nobody even know who you are. Fucking Nancy Grace doing missing people that they already found? I could care less. Exactly. Next time anybody asks me and they say, what do you think about Kendall? I'll be like, who? I don't know her. Now there's the Peter all heated up. Y'all like that one? That was fun, wasn't it? Next, I agree with you, Shelby. Nancy Grace, go off. Okay. So back to Jonathan Porter. Jonathan, are you still in the room for my advice? Yes, he's here. Okay. So this is my advice. That's what you want to see on camera. You want to see the real person, right? Sit down in front of your camera and just be you. Act like you're talking to like your friend is sitting in the room and like you're talking to them without the camera, right? Like you talk to your dogs, just like be completely unedited. People are so attracted. This car is like coming right for me. People are so attracted that just like totally unedited. I am. What type of camera do you use for vlogging? There are better ones out there, but I use a Sony 5000 because I like that the lens is on top, so when I'm looking at it, I can see what I'm doing. And they're I think they're like $400 now on sale. They have better ones. You can get them for $800 to $1,200. I don't know, but there's Julie. Hey, Julie. So anyway, I think if you just like are completely yourself and be unafraid to put that out there, because this is what kills me is that so many people are like, I'm so afraid to be on YouTube. And then I'm like, well, just be yourself. And they're like, no, nobody will like me. And then they like go, okay, well, go watch my video and see what you think of my video. And so I go watch it, and they're like, hi, my name is Susie Smith. My videos are gonna be about nobody talks like that. Oh, my fountain pop. Nobody talks like that. No, nobody. Nobody talks. I mean, nobody. Okay. Nobody says my channel is going to be about soda pop. Wow. I really like fountain pop. I mean, nobody does that. Nobody. They might go, girl, I needed me a fountain pop, so I went in. I got me a fountain pop up in the Thorntons, and I got me a Diet Pepsi because I'm trying to lose some weight for Florida. Now, that's relatable, see? That's what people want to see. So be that. Not sponsored. Exactly, Travis. How do people I don't talk about that person. I do not talk about that person. Who? I don't know who that is. I will not talk about that person. Everybody keeps on saying Amy just uploaded a video. Amy just uploaded a video like an hour ago because we were talking about that like an hour ago. Who is she? Who is Amy? Amy Slayton is a YouTube phenomenon. She might be the most hated person on YouTube. And what's so sad is like when I talk, like she really gets that people hate her. It's really kind of sad. Peter, if you know men that look like Mark Wahlberg when he did Calvin, send them over to Calvin. Okay. Oh, hold on. Hello. A has been Q never. No, Onision is the most hated. Did you guys see his video tonight? I may be doing a video about that tomorrow. That video today, not cute. Not cute at all. He's really a disgusting person. He's really scary. I mean, it's really scary to me that he even thinks that stuff is funny. His new video, I thought actually, oh my god, I only have 20% left on my battery. His video, I almost thought was actually kind of like it could be a trigger warning video. I thought it was very dangerous. I did in my Smash or Pass. I said that I would smash him. I do think he's cute. Like, if you didn't know who he was or anything about him or that he's a complete asshole, like, would you smash him? I don't know. Isn't that so sad? Like, when you would want to smash somebody, but you don't know him at all? I need to get something for lighting. I look beat in videos. That I will tell you that when Letty sent me those lights, that made a world of difference. Get online and get one of those ring lights. You can get them for like $50 or something like that on eBay. I do think it makes a world of difference. I mean, people say to me all the time in my videos, they're like, "You look so much better in your videos now than you did before." Tanner said, "Yes, lighting is key." He does most of his in a vlog, hungover from the night before when he's driving to work. You can go watch his vlogs. When Tanner doesn't know it yet, but if Shane turns me down when Alex gets divorced or Alex dies and leaves me a shit ton of money, then Tanner and I are going to get together because there's a 22-year age difference, and basically it'll just be like dating myself when I was 22. I wonder if there's like some fountain of youth kind of thing with that like I would like be 22. He's like, I'm so down, as if I'm the old. Who's Rusty? Rusty is the character, the Latino skater character in my book. And everybody asks him. So everybody asks me, they're like, "Did you base him off of Alex?" And no, I actually based him off of my brother-in-law, Juan Carlos. I know. I wish I was famous. Oh my God. Can you imagine if I really was famous, like Trisha Paytas or like Shane Dawson or Gigi Gorgeous or Glozell Green or those people? Then they would do videos talking about how Tanner Kearns was cloned to be me, and then Tanner would get famous. Never going to happen. All right, you guys. Well, I only have 20% of my book left, or my book. I actually have 4 hours of my book left called Girl Walks Out of a Bar, so I'm going to get off here. Peter, let's be on Shane's podcast. Like, I wish, Tanner. I wish everybody would go tell Shane that I need to be on his podcast. He'll never have me on it. So anyway, I don't have enough subscribers. Anyway, I love you guys so much. I'll be back this weekend sometime. So tweet me, snap me, all that kind of stuff. Love you so much. Night.